go and sleep, before I go and mount my sleeping tent, I just wanted to drop this video real quick, yeah, because I was on YouTube lately and I was watching a video of Ariana Grande. It's not like I give a fuck about any of you celebrities. I've told you, I'm not in your category. I don't give a fuck about any of your rubbish artistical stuff. 360 degrees, you know I am capable of everything on the surface of this earth. Let me read the things you know I can do, so that you will know, all of you will know we are not on the same level. I wrote my first song at the age of 7. Around, maybe I was not even up to 7 when I wrote my first song. So me, I've been there. I don't have a brother, a sister, a uncle, a auntie, or any family member that was a musician or anything. I just wrote my song by myself. So it's been a long time coming. I've been there. Then when it comes to my artistical stuff, now I've told you since March 2023, I'm no longer interested in collaborating, doing anything with anybody. Everybody leave me the fuck alone. I'm just doing this video to let you know. When you hear me singing love song, maybe when you put your love song online and I'm singing it, first of all, you should know that it's a privilege for me to be singing your songs or watching your video like I've done all my life. I've supported artists that are well known, artists that are not well known, that nobody knows. I will vibe to their song as if I was there when they were writing it. I will vibe to it as if it's my personal song. I will vibe to it as if the person is the biggest star on this earth. And then I never knew that a lot of you are like sick in your brain. You think politeness, being civil to somebody, or having agape, natural mother nature love towards people means you are flirting with them, or that you're interested in them, or that you like them in any certain way or the other. But now that I know, it's not like I still give a fuck. If I'm listening to your music, you continue to know it's a privilege for you that I'm listening to your songs. That is one. And then two, you must also know that when I'm singing any of your songs, especially if it's a love song or whatsoever, I'm singing it to myself. And I'm helping you as well to sing your song while singing it, referring to myself. So I don't give, see, I'm saying this because I want to show you the journey of how many things I can do for myself, by myself artistically, but I'm no longer interested with anybody, to do it with anybody whatsoever. Everything I'm doing is strictly for me, myself, and I alone. If you don't like what you hear, hug a moving train and go to hell. I don't give a fuck, because it's been a long time coming. I've been respecting people, just like I told that people that I was going to block them. They continue to misbehave. First of all, you know, all of you, you know, I blocked all the celebrities on this earth. I still don't know why these cockroaches, these nobodies that I've never seen in my life, all these stranger roaming everywhere, idiots, think I will leave people I was balling with. I will leave people that I was rolling with. Me, at this my life, at this time of my life, in my life, from all my life, I've seen ups and downs of life. My life is practically well balanced, and the beautiful part of it is that I've practically also spent half of my life in your useless Africa and half of my life in the diaspora, meeting all races, like I've always known back in Africa. So my life is so equilibrated that you people, you must know that you can never be equilibrated like me. You can never compare yourself to me. If my story, you can copy me, but you can never be me. If my story in any way is helping you heal, is giving you positivity, good for you. But don't come and be using the positivity to think you can now be attached to me, or think you can impress me with anything, because I've told all of you, you're born pussy, Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, your political, religious, traditional, bombo, clarity, millionaire, billionaire, all of them put together, they can't talk to the shadow of my shit, including you useless celebrity, British celebrity clowns in your entertainment industry involved in this shit. I'm talking to everybody on this earth. As long as you're involved in this shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to you, because clear conscience fears no truth. I mean, I'm a truth sayer. I won't sugarcoat it to make you look better. I'm not your mommy or your therapist. So, and this part is actually one thing that gives me a lot of joy, because I don't want to talk about it all the time, because it gives me joy, especially after my first interview I did here in Malmo. Both the bosses that were at the interview, and it was a group interview, the colleagues that were at the interview, everything we talked about was so amazing. Like it was mind-blowing. I've said this today, I've said it yesterday. It was mind-blowing, it was amazing, it was refreshing, it was really, really like direct, it was like clear, it was like fantastic, it was like empowering. It was just a combination of everything together in a working place. where you are going to be stressed, where you are going to be serving at least 2,000 clients walking in and out, especially this festive period. But even with all of this responsibility attached to this job, the conversation from the bosses to the co-workers that we talked, everything was amazing. Like this first job interview is actually going to be one job interview I'm never ever going to forget all my life. I'm not saying this because I want anybody to be happy for me, because believe me, I am personally happy on my own. Like anytime I just recall things that were said by the bosses, by the co-workers that were interviewed, I smile. Like it just gives me, it gives me this kind of particular fine, amazing joy. Especially for the fact that it was clear that our job is to make the company grow while we are being paid. Like I've told you people, if you come to the restaurant, if I'm working as a waitress, when you come there, my job and the job of my colleagues is not to babysit your emotional responsibility, your emotional wishes. We are not babysitters. We are not there. Like one of the bosses said, you are not here to be friends with everybody. Very amazing. Another of the co-workers that was interviewed with me talked about gossiping. Another one talked about intimidation from other colleagues that talk to you anyhow. And the bosses also said that kind of thing does not exist here, because we are all you are all workers. Respect should be going on reciprocal for everybody. And another one talked. It was so amazing that every point of view was what actually is giving me joy today in a very amazing way, because it was not just something I agreed with. It was something that came out from the mouth of other people that is giving me this kind of, satisfaction and joy. So when you go to a restaurant, our job is not to babysit you. If you come or you came with any kind of emotional responsibility, thought or infatuation in your head, or it's your problem, not our problem. Our job is to serve your table, give you the best services. Wine, drinks, food, that is our job. Take care of you as a eater, not take care of you and your emotions as your babysitters or your therapist. The same thing goes for when we're working in a shop assistant, as shop assistant in any shop. If I happen to be working there, both me and my colleagues, we are not your babysitters or your emotional responsible for whatsoever you carry in your mind, in your brain, in your heart. Well, it's not our business. You are coming there, our job being paid is to take care of you with the products that we sell for the company that is paying us. You want a cloth, you want this size, that is our job, to be there, to make sure the company is growing while we ourselves are being paid and growing at the same time. We are not there to come and babysit your emotional responsibility. Like I saw a lot of things happen around me today. I was just laughing. If you come to where I'm working, if you like, you put all the clothes on the ground. I've worked as a shop assistant where people just literally come. I've worked as a shop assistant where people just came. Do you know what they were saying? You just come here. You are taking other people's job. This is not your job, nigga. I didn't know one of my bosses heard. I didn't know one of my bosses actually heard. When I was folding clothes in the shop, they were just throwing everything up. I didn't even give a fuck. I'm there. They are paying me to arrange it. In my mind, I'm like, look at, later somebody will go and be friends with this kind of people. You go and mix your energy with this kind of people. Look at how they behave outside. This is exactly how, their behavior outside is a reflection of who they are inside. And then you also have the pretenders that are chameleon, that can be very, very organized outside. But internally, this is what I'm telling everybody, open your eyes 360 degrees. Nothing is scary. This life is sweet and amazing. It's just that there are damaged entities running this earth, roaming everywhere. This is why I say I'm sorry for the 1% of people who are going to be surviving the rest of the damaged entities, calling themselves human beings, while they are all beasts, human beasts. I'm sorry for you. So when you come around throwing things, like one of the bosses also said, you are not coming here to come and be friends with everybody or mix your personal life with your work life. You have to separate, but amazing. Amazing. So if I'm in my personal space, you are coming throwing things around, maybe it's a recreational place. If you like, use your head to be walking on the ground. That's my personal space. It's not my place of work. I'm not responsible for what is happening to you outside the building where I work. Even where I work, like it was clear to me by my bosses and to is the product of my company is what you are buying. That is what we are responsible for. Why making you feel happy, comfortable, because customers come first when it comes to our products that you came to buy. But your emotional problem, your personal, is not our problem. We have a life too. Me and my colleagues, we have lives too. So when you come around me in my personal space, outside my place of work, you think you can throw things around, turn things around, then I'll be picking after you. I'm nobody's mommy. Ask my real estate agents that I've toured around this mammo on foot, in buses, orientating myself. I ask questions like crazy. I know a lot of people know me now. I always ask questions. I don't know anything. I ask, and I also tell them, I'm sorry I'm asking like this. I'm new to the city if I'm asking questions like this, because I'm here to live, so I need to orientate myself in the place where I'm living. My new real estate agents, go and ask the agents, the real estate places, offices that I went to. I strictly told them the measurement of the house I need. The first house they said was paradise, is what I really liked. When they told me they were going to do a housing, which means it might be sold out immediately, I felt bad. But they told me, no, Adora, don't worry, especially the zone where you say you like, keep going around, orientating yourself, so that when we send you any house, you will know the zone where it is. So this is why I'm going around zones. I've known a lot of places now. So anytime they send me any house, I look at the address, I'm aware of more or less where the places are. So she told me, no, there are other houses very similar to that, and you are going to see something that you are looking for, definitely. And really, they'll be sending me many houses, just that I'm new to the city. I barely have food to eat, like, you saw what I ate today, cheese and biscuits, because my eyes, as I'm talking now, is turning me. I'm losing nutrients. I've not been eating meat properly. Look at my fingers. They started breaking again. They were growing up the other day. You can see when it's becoming tiny like this and very weak, before you know it will break to the middle. You see the mark, there is already a mark here. All of this, they will just pull off. Food deficiency, nutrient deficiency, and also being inside cold at the same time. You will put me in all of this for 30-something years. You've done it to me as a child, hunger, abuse, rape, abuse more than 30 times in Africa while I was in the street after my father became extremely poor. Then you also do this to me as a teenager when I came to this Europe. You will also be continuously doing it to me as an adult. It's not funny. Me, I cannot come and be pretending to you people I'm aware you calculate what I eat, drink, and wear, to lie on my head, saying if I sing this song or that song, or I watch this video or that video, I like this thing, you say is a man, is a woman. Talk to me direct. Is your life, is your brain. I'm not responsible for what you have in your brain towards me. The fantasies that you create about me in your head is not my responsibility. If you know that fantasy is true, say it to my face. That your pedo sex life fantasies, infatuation that you build in your head, to my face. You will not talk is cheap. You will not fantasizing is cheap. You will know infatuation is cheap, and they are all not real until you face the person in person. As I'm here, like I said, nobody can say they are my exes. So I practically told my real estate agents, I said, this is the kind of meter square house that I want. It should not be more than this, because I'm not looking to live with anybody. I want to wake up in my personal space. I'm not cleaning after no dusty, crusty bastard of born by another bastard, bombo-claty woman. So when you people are pedo fantasizing and just doing your pedo games around me with everything, me, I'm living my life. I'm still surviving you today for the evil you have been doing to me since I was a child. Then you will think I'm doing anything to please anybody. I've told you, anybody that will put your responsibility, whether of your children, of your mother, your father, your whosoever, on me, by making me pass through hell, you will never know peace. I'm not joking. I'm not an enabler to your pedophilia. There are people that are dead 6 feet in this pedo shit. There are people that can't even speak because you've made them done evil things. You will use a video, recording video clip to hold them down. If they ever want to speak, you will threaten them with that video and tell them, if you speak out, we are going to fine you for this. You will go to prison. You have done this. A lot of people, they can't talk. A lot of people can't talk because of the things you've made them do. And you make these people do these things. So you will do all this to me. You will not think I will open my space for another person to enter. At my age, what am I looking for again in my 30s? This is what I'm telling the young people. I was talking to one the other day. She was telling me, when I get to 30 like you, I will try and take my decision. I said, don't get to 30. If me, I knew about all of this, your bullshit 15, 20 years ago, I will put my boundary then. Not in March 2023 when I put my boundary. Politeness is not likeness. You must all learn it. I told that person, I said, don't get to 30 before you do like me. You see, this your age now, start it. Anybody that don't give you oxygen to breathe, block them out of your life, delete them. If they disturb your peace of mind. The same thing I told my real estate agent. I said, I don't have money to buy my house. Now I'm new to mom. I barely even have where I'm living. I was still sleeping in different places before I started tenting now. I said, I'm actually homeless, as you are seeing me. I know I don't look like an homeless person, but in the future, so that you know what I want. And they've been nice, sending me the things that I need, sending me the things that I'm loving, that I'm liking, the houses. I don't want anybody near me. I'm not, never. Do you know how many people I've brought up that were not my children? For free. Do you know how many times I used to ask my ex-biological brothers, when are you going to get married? Or people, the males that were around me, both as friends, that I used to help clean, take care of their houses, take care of everything. I asked them, when are you getting a girlfriend? When are you marrying? Because I'm tired. I mean, I want to live my own life too. Because of now that I've dated everybody outside my space, every so-called family members are so-called friends. Everybody fake, deceit. If you say you are not fake, if you come out and tell me you are not part of this pedophilia, you are not behind the scene, you don't belong to one group or the other, Arab, Amonda, Les Buddha, Anna, or your Trump, or your Biden, or your whatsoever. You have different groups that you all play this pedo shit in. Your Didla, they even now use Didla for Muslim. Muslim people now chose P. Diddy. One of you black people. This is why you have been banned on my timeline now. Today is making it the 4th day. You now use Didla. They now, Muslim pedophiles that marry children, that fuck children, that molest children, they now use the name of Didla. You're one of your biggest black artists as a caricature nickname for their pedophilia, that Didlas gang. And then I will see black people online doing Diddy. I will just be looking at you like this. Wow. These black people will never have sense. See, I've told you are disgrace to the entire human race. If this hurt is this damage like this, you caused it. You see this, your white, Arabic, Asiatic children, they will learn from you. When they see me the way I treat you, they will know not to fuck around because they will find out. With my last breath, I've told you, when I get my AK-47 rifle and my pistol for self-protection, registered self-protection, go fuck around and find out. Your white Arabic and your Asiatic colonial children, they are lost bloodline. You see, during the evolution of humans, when humans started moving from one region to another, you see me now, I'm almost like mulatto. If you look at me, look at my hand, already white. Let me leave this light out. Look at my hand, white. Look at my skin, changed already because cold have come. So when you move from one region, when you were moving from one region of hotter parts to colder parts, your skin began to change. You began to lose a lot of melanin and many things. You see this, your colonial white Asiatic colonizer bloodline that you black folks are ancestors to. They are lost entities. They don't know where they come from, because if they know where they come from, by now they will know that you blacks are their ancestors, that they embezzling, stealing you, milking your black Africa that is carrying the whole 80-85% of care of this earth, where the resources of the earth come from, 80-85%. They will know by now that they are milking their own brothers and sisters. They will know by now that they are milking their own ancestors. But since you blacks, you didn't stand up against them, you didn't correct them, you not even join them now. You have smear campaigns of flying monkeys with the little crumble money that you are permitted. That's why you useless celebrities. You are there joining them to have smear campaigns, black, Arabic, Asiatic, white children, just like your colonial masters. You are now committing black on black crimes and colonial masters, pedophilia, mental slavery in reverse. In reverse, this is what you now do. Then you want to still continue colonial master. This is why they don't respect any of you. You traffic your children from Africa and the whole world. You pour them into the diaspora, you send them to that dog fucking child fucking mental slavery, sex slavery, Dubai, Turkey. They pack them inside apartment, luxurious apartment. If you see the apartment, it will be like mansion. They will pack your black children inside. You traffic them. Then your mafians in Africa will traffic them. Then you will now hand them over to the mafias in that sex slave Dubai, child fucking dog fucking land. Your Italy, your Spain, they will now spread them around the whole world for you. You are not the one that are the preparative mafians for sex trafficking of your own black children. Then tomorrow you want to say colonial. You are doing exactly the same thing they do now. You are all on birds of the same feathers. This is why they think I'm like you people. I keep telling them, I say, I'm not my skin color. I'm not like your ancestors that don't know their left from the. If you try me, I will whoop your motherfucker. Like a real ancestor that I am. I tell them all the time. So you see now, it's been 4 days I banded all of you blacks. I warned you in the beginning before I started banning all of your celebrity, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. I banned all. This is why I tell these useless clowns roaming everywhere, people talking sexy sex addicts that I don't know, that don't have any name, even if they have one cockroach lithium money or cockroach whosoever they think they are. I've never seen this nobody. I tell them that I blocked you useless celebrity. Everybody blocked. There is no one celebrity on this earth that I've not blocked. Tori, I just listened to you yesterday. I remember now I've not blocked you. I will listen to your song again. I will block you too, because nobody is special. Your Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, everybody, you know me. To all your useless Nigeria artists, I blocked all that cross my timeline. I block you. You are all on your block list. You will be partying there. Then I warned you. I said, if you stretch it more, I will ban your music, especially you black people. So now you're on punishment. See, when I don't know, see further notice. I warned you people, I say leave me alone. Remove my name from this pedophilia that you are playing. You should be ashamed of yourself to be participating in this bullshit. You thought this was a joke. When you send those your black children that their head look like pankane, monkey, you say I look like monkey. Did you see the children, the black children I saw 4 days ago? Their hair look like pankane, monkey, squirrel, kangaroo, ugly, dusty, crusty, unkept, everything in Europe here. Or in the Scandinavian place here that I hungry. The other one said Asake. Okay, this is why I went to online. I blocked the Asake. I insulted all of you, all white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. Then I gave it to you, especially the useless ancestor, blacks them all. Since 4 days, have you not been seeing me canceling all your video on my timeline? You think I'm joking? You think it's my sanity and my mental health you'll be using to play your game? You think it's me you will be raping since 1 year old plus from your Africa to your diaspora, saying you are making me star? If I wear eyeglass, you will say star. If I wear this, they'll say Arab. I touch my nose like my own body. I can't even touch my own body that belongs to me. My own body that is my property. I can't even scratch my body. I can't even nothing. Anything I do, you will be calculating it with your pedophilia. Anything I eat, you are there calculating it, lying. No shame, especially you blacks. This is why they think me and you people, we are the same. Traffickers of your own children. They think we are the same Olosho. They themselves, they fuck around, all of you with your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, smelly bad breath. You will just carry your mouth, you will put it inside pussy, you will be eating. You will be eating it second dicks. Kissing smelly mouth, fucking with other people, rubbing your body on another person. See, as I'm here, you see my emotion, my energy. I don't want it to be rubbing other people's energy. Talk less of having anything to do with you mentally. Talk less of when we now come and be friends. I will not be friends with narcissists. I don't know the generational curses you are carrying with you. I don't know what you've done in the past. I don't know the kind of miserability roaming inside of you. But when I can see through you, your energy is already giving me a no vibe. It's already too much for me. Talk less of you. We will not enter relationships or friendship with people. Not only friendship. You will not even want to enter sexual relationship. You don't know who they fucked. You don't know the ETDs, which is emotional transmitted diseases. You don't know the MTDs, which is mentally transmitted diseases. You don't know the STDs. It's not only sexual transmitted diseases, STD means. So STD also means spiritually transmitted diseases that these people have gained and piled up from all the fucking around or their generations that they came after. You don't know. Just been jumping up and down. You want societal validation. Through anything relationship, all kinds of relationship. Even family members that you are not supposed to be talking to again, you still continue to talk to them. Because see, me as I'm here, I am my last generation. I am my friend, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my sister, my uncle, my auntie, my everything on this set. My generation stops with me. I don't care what you people are saying. That's your pedo-infatuating, pedo-fantasy world. We will see how it's going to go. December is already here. Ending, I clock it. We must not be friends. I'm not obligated to be on this earth. I've done all that. We don't have time. See, there is present and past tense. Use your dictionary. I've passed that stage where we are coming to come and be doing no. You want to be calculating what I eat and drink. Or when I clean my mouth, now maybe as I'm talking, I have to clean my mouth. Maybe the what do they call it? Cream that I put on my lips is making it have white marks. I clean my mouth. You will say pussy because I touch my mouth. Do I look like you people? Pussy, smelly pussy, herpes, gonorrhea eaters. Ugly. Herpes. You all stink. You put your mouth on that damn eating. Or sucking dick. Look at all of you. You say I look like monkey, gorilla. I'm not only monkey, I'm gorilla. Queen, Kong is what I am. Queen and king put together. That's me. Drug addicts, all of you. You thought you were going to tell the whole world that I don't drug. This is why you are pained. This is, you do these things to your victims, they become drug addicts, they sleep around, fuck and suck anything around, or they become drug pushers, conspiracy, they don't know what to do with their life. Some even become, some even end up to go and give birth, like you, Kora Udobe, that went to marry that white guy for documents. My own documents, even if I was brought here with DNA with my ex-biological brother. So I'm talking my so-called ex-biological mother has Italian passport. I didn't wait for a privilege to give it to me. I walked. Go and ask. I used to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, 3, to go and walk inside the hospital where I was helping anorexic girls to arrange their room and clean it. Then I would go to people that change blood. I wanted to be going to donate blood also in that place. Because I have this traditional tattoo on my stomach, so it's very, very difficult. But I was helping them to clean machine every morning for people that were changing blood, that had blood problem. 3 o'clock, I wake up in the morning. I work that job to get my European permanent permit to stay. No man, no woman gave it to me. I'm not like you people that fuck around, look for partners, to marry, to fuck, to be in relationship with, to get documents. I'm not like you crooks. If I want Italian document, I would have had it by now. I just told you my so-called ex-biological mother has it. As I'm here now, before I left Italy, they were pressuring me. Hey, Italian passport, do your passport. I was trying to understand why is this pressure so much like this? It's getting to everybody. You all know yourselves. They were pressuring me. I went. I said, since I'm already 15 years in Europe and I had a job running that period, I was working like 4 months or during the summer. So when I calculated the money, it was enough for me to be able to make the passport. So I went to collect the form. I bought the marca di bolo already. In the beginning of I talked to myself. I said, is this what you want? It's not what I want. Italy is not where I see myself age. I lived in Paris as well. Paris is not where I see myself age. I can live there, enjoy the city, know it the way I know their tradition also. Like now as I'm here, I'm black Italian inside of me. Does not mean I'm connected to any of you. The same thing to the whole world too. I'm not connected to you, even if I see myself through everybody on the surface of this earth. There is nothing you have passed through as a person, as a poor person. When you say poverty that I've not passed through. You say hunger abuse. Have you been so hungerly abused that you don't only eat ripe fruit, you eat dog food, then you even eat human remnants, even sand that led to my appendicitis operation when I was a child that almost died? Have any of you eaten sand to survive? I have. So when you are saying poverty, I've seen it with core. When my father became poor, then when you're also talking of privilege, I don't know what entered my mouth. Yes, as I've brought this one now, you know your yellow is your Arab. Try me. I'm putting this one in my mouth. Now you say Arab, right? Try me. Me, I'm not begging. They're not a beg shit to make it smell. You can't tell shit to smell or not to smell. It's already a smelly thing. This is what you are. I'm not going to tell you not to pedophile, not to pedoclone. It's your destiny of miserability. You must fulfill it. But outside my life, outside my personal life, our reciprocated politeness outside my boundary is what we'll be dancing to. I'm not obligated to have any of you in my life, especially after 30 years of rape, abuse, assault, molest. In Africa, I've told you multiple times, raped above 30 times from more than 5 different men. In your Italy, more than 10 times rape, sexual abuse, and assault from men and women. In your Paris, you did the same thing. Cherry on the cake during the peak of pandemic. 2 times rape. A black woman was one of these 10, 11 police, white, Arabic, and Asiatic group of police that sexually abused me. In Berlin, more than 10 times sexual abuses, ass grabbing, breast grabbing. That's in 4 places where I worked. 5-star hotels, Michelin fine dinings. My house was touched, and when I called them out for their sexist behavior, 4 times working as a waitress, they closed my waitress contracts. That even before I left there, their children that I'm old enough to be their mother grab my ass and my breast. This is what you do to them behind us. They move around thinking everybody is like their mommy and their daddy, their stepmother and stepfather that molest them or have sex with them, or their uncles and aunties or whosoever, their teachers, all of them, they're into this bullshit. I'm a mama, it has not happened. The sexual harassers that have ever tried me, I dealt with all of them, of all races. When you were doing this to me, around the whole world, from Africa to your diaspora, like I just mentioned, Italy, France, Germany. Now I'm still homeless, as you can see. Everything, this homelessness, job abuse, financial abuse, you've done it to me around also on routine in these countries. It's not today. The earlier you start telling the truth to people, the better. It hurts you that I'm not like any of you. I'm not a fuck around. I've told you, if you have fucked more than 1 to 2 people, you are Olosho. You are a prostitute. You are an STD carrier. I don't give a fuck. And even if you are a virgin, fuck you. Nobody needs your dejected, rejected life near me. It hurts you people that I'm not like you. I'm not a fuck around like any of you. If anybody said they are my exes, come out and someone say you are my ex. That you will be thinking the songs I'm singing, I sang it for anybody. See, I'm so shocked that even everybody I used to call my friends in the past, I never knew you were all underground sexy stalker predators in disguise. The family member, all of you, liars, manipulator, crooks, all useless friends too, that I used to have as all of you. Not even, I can't stand and say one person in my entire 30 years was upright with me. All of you liars, devils in disguise, users, abusers, everything evil about you. Not even one. But it's not my problem. As you can see, it's a you problem. It's a you problem. You lost, not me. I lost all of you and I found peace. Anyway, let me just conclude this video because I don't want it to be too long today, because as you can see, I need to leave this place on time. I've taken my bath already, so it's already 11 o'clock, or a couple of minutes to 11. So I just wanted to read to you what I am capable of artistically, so that you will know that as I'm here, I'm not collaborating. You see, my 9 to 5 job, my 5 to 9 job whatsoever, is what I will be using to feed myself. Artistically, anything I'm doing it for myself, not to impress any of you or call your attention. You are not needed in my life. My song alone is what you will be seeing on your social media or on your social platform when I want to. I will release my songs. So I know as I'm talking, you're using my song to write lyrics. I'm also aware of that. Even my phone, when I copy and paste stuff in my notes on my phone, you go there, you read everything. See, my phone actually is also your microphone. Your spying and monitoring devices. And see, I'm too aware to come and be pretending like I don't know who you are. You are sick in the heads. Like those of you also that say marijuana is not a drug. All of you are sex addicts, you are cranks, you are predators, you are stalkers, you are molesters, you are abusers, you are cocaine taker, heroin taker, crack taker, you smoke marijuana. To all of you, you are all drug addicts. Fuck all of you that say marijuana is not. I've seen children, I've told you, I used to go to parks 13, 12 years ago. I whoop their asses with mighty stick to go to school. They go there to destroy. I will just watch them. Sometimes I will observe some, they will look clean. When you see clean children or clean people, even adults, the moment they enter that marijuana, their life will never become the same. Things must change in their life. I've had parents practically stop me and tell me, Adora, talk to your friends now. They are like your sister. Can't you see them? Look at you and look at them. I wish I had a daughter like you. I will feel bad for these mothers. I don't want to call your mother's name. They will stop. They will ask, talk to your sister now. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do any of this. Look at your friends. I say, Mama, I've talked. Mommy, I've talked. I talk to them all the time. that what they are doing is not good. They use marijuana to destroy their lives. So, and also one of my first rapists was a marijuana addict when I was a child. So you cannot come and when you finish smoking marijuana, you will come and rape me. Don't tell me marijuana is not a drug. Anything that can control your head is an abusive stuff. It's a drug, just like crack, cocaine, and heroin. And because I don't do it, all of you are paying. You were making me look homeless. Of course, as I am, I'm homeless. You are making me look homeless and unkept so that you will be telling people I'm on drugs. You lie. Tell your people to come and check my blood. And I've told you, if you send any of your predators, those your flying monkeys and your smear campaign to put anything in my drink anywhere, you will never know peace. Like you pedophile rapist Michael Chimezie that raped your auntie that pissed shit and menstruate on her body. I'm aware you were putting things in my food back then when we were living together. I want you to know I'm aware. I've told you before. Even you, Corinne Lanois, la pervers de pervers, la malade tête, even in the supermarket where I work, I will not be surprised some of you put something in my food as well. You were all putting things in my food. Look at me, I'm still here till today. It's been a long time. I've told you multiple times, as a child in the school when I went to, my name was so popular that in the mouth of above 5,000, 6,000, more than or maybe 10,000 students, they knew my name. They went there even after I finished school to tell them I was dead. I had to go back to represent myself, to tell them. They were calling my phone. Little thing, they wanted to pack group and come to my house for obituary and whatsoever. It's been long you wanted me dead. You don't want me to speak my truth. I don't have skeleton in my cupboards like the rest of your victims. You narcissistic, sick human race, all the children on this earth you damage or you have turned them to flying monkey, smear campaign, perverts, pedophiles, rapists, drug addicts. You use them. You bet them egoistically to take care of you when you are young. You bet them to have meaning you. You bet them to have to rape, like you rape innocent dogs that can't even speak. You molest them. You use them to satisfy your sexual urges. Not because you love them. Even you make animals reproduce continuously to continuously use them. All your emotional miserability, your unhappiness, your emotional problem. When you don't have children, you put all of them inside animals. I don't know, you think you are deceiving. Anyway, I know you are hot. I'm not a drug addict like none of you. It hurts you. I know. I feel it to your bone marrow. For those of you that are in situations like this, I'm not mocking you. But if you are into this pedophilia, where my mental health, where my sanity, where my space is being used to abuse me mentally, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, financially, you are the ones I'm mocking. You are the one I'm mocking. You are the one I'm talking to. Yes. It hurts that I'm not a drug addict like you. It's okay like that I don't drink and get drunk. I don't even drink alcohol. I drink 2% because biologically, like I continue to see, every human being needs it. No idiotic Muslim now to come and say, oh, we don't smoke marijuana, we don't drink alcohol, that is why we are Muslim. Holla, 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 holla. Fuck you. Let me tell you, you're Christians and you're Muslim. You are the drug lords, the drug controller, all the drug roaming this world. Christian, Muslim, your religious leaders, and your religious people, and your political people, and even traditional people too. You are the one that loot this whole drug. You traffic them worldwide. You are the kings and queens of trafficking of drugs. Fuck you. All the marijuana you used to destroy children, you have Rastafari, one love. Fuck you. You can't be singing one love and be intoxicating the lives of innocent children into marijuana smoking, all in the name of one useless Rastafarian religion that is trash. You are all there. You agree you are drug addicts, that you love to smoke marijuana, and stop deceiving yourselves there. Because all the one love, you see children's life. See, I've seen things with this in my eyes, I will be like, wow. So these people I've seen people stop smoking marijuana and their lives became clean. I have seen a lot of you that will see this video on this set. You will testify what I'm saying. People stop marijuana smoking, not even drug, not even crack, cocaine or heroin. Marijuana smoking, they will stop it. You will see their life will be cleaner than. They even testify a lot of times. All of you, the rest of you are there. Children eating vampires. You want all the children on this earth. Me, I joined the people to take care of these children for 30 years on this earth. Even if all of you are out of my life since March 2023, I will still continue to say the little I can say when I can say. For these children that you have made become idiots, to have sense, to know that you are all generationally damaged adults. I've told them anybody that can't give them oxygen, is a nobody to them, including me. I've told them any adult that don't deserve respect, they should use that adult's self-esteem to sweep the ground, including me, if I am acting inappropriate. So now let me just do this and leave here real quick because I want to pepper you the mom. Olosho, prostitute, fucky around, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis is what all of you. And I'm not. By now you thought I would be pregnant like those of you. And a lot of you are victims of this shit. You give birth to children for narcissistic stalker predator that they manipulated you into their hand. You are there pretending. You want other people to end up like you, devils, wicked souls. When you find out you divorce, you will forget that that divorce will lead to childhood trauma for children. When you ask a lot of children how their childhood, their emotions will just change. I've asked full-grown adults. See, I've been studying and doing psychological researches on you people all my life. When I ask full-grown adults, especially in this Europe, how was your childhood? Just immediately I touch their childhood. This is where you thought you were going to be able to use that Ogechi Akonu to come and resurface my whole soul, telling me how can you be sexually abused and assaulted? You don't feel it, you are not traumatized. I said, Madam, how many times? I said, don't compare your grace to my grace. They raped you. The person that raped you just died. We should be popping champagne. On my own, they died miserably. Nobody ever tries me and go free. Don't compare your grace to my but it's not possible. If they rape you, you should be traumatized. Anytime they talk about it, and I asked how many times did they rape you? She said 1. I told her they raped me more than 3 times. I didn't want to tell her more than 30 times. I just told her 3. Now you know Ogechi Akonu. You perverts, all of you, you're all the same thing. I'm telling all of you, you've wronged me one way or the other, and you know me, I've never wronged any of you. If there is any way I've wronged you, come and tell me. I'm waiting. But until there, you will all be blocked for eternity. I don't have anything I've done to you people. I'm waiting. If there is anybody I've done evil to on this earth, please come out and say, Adora, I've done this. So you will continue to be hurt that I've not ended up giving birth because now I'm celibate, child-free, pet-free, friend-free for life. My ovaries are in paradise. They pop champagne for me on a daily basis. That they didn't touch their marvelous divine feet in this wicked damaged earth. To come and be going to school with your delulu children that will intoxicate them and bring intoxication into my own personal life. And for the 1% of you that are not part of this pedophilia, I wish you good luck. From my heart, because I'm telling you, especially those of you that are asking me, how are you going to protect? You can't protect them. They're in your church, your mosque, your bodies. I will continue to repeat it like song for you. They're in your recreational centers. They're in your babysitter house. They are even in your mothers and fathers' house. Their uncles, their aunties. They are all pedophile everywhere in the street, everywhere. So teach your children to stop betting. There are millions of children roaming the earth already, abandoned and being raped, molested. The earth is tired. The earth is tired already. So I know it hurts a lot of you that I'm not in the group of people that are looking for documents. As I told you, I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning to go and work my job, cleaning job, helping anorexic children to take care of their room, and also I couldn't donate blood, so I was helping them clean the blood machine they were using to. I worked it. To get my European permanent permit to stay, nobody gave it to me. No man, no bombo-clatting man or woman gave it to me. If I wanted Italian passport, my ex-biological mother has it now. I would have applied. I was even starting my application. I asked myself, is this what I want? Italy, I don't see myself aging there. I'm still Italian inside of me, but I know a lot of Italians that have companies outside Italy. They don't have one in Italy. That does not make them non-Italians as well. Exactly. So me, I'm just telling you people, I didn't see myself aging in Italy. In France, I don't see myself aging there. In Germany, there was a possibility, since all of them, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and the Germans, everybody, they made me pass through the sexual abuse above 10 times they did to me. I left there too. I'm in Malmo now. There are people defending me without saying a word. There are people defending me that I don't know. As I'm here, I don't have a friend. I'm a friend to nobody. But I have people defending me on a daily basis. Swedish people that are also disgusted at their fellow Swedish and the foreigners in this land, pedophiling like the rest of you worldwide. So why will I not be happy and have peace? Even as I'm talking, I'm going back inside the code to go and sleep. I see your social media pedo morons talking about being in prison. It's better for you to be alone in your peace of mind than to have pedophiles in your personal life. You see why I lay my head? Any bastard, I know you touch my things worldwide. It's not today. when I'm not there. You are the people that go to touch people's children, suck little boys and little girls when nobody's there. You touch them wrongfully sexually when nobody's there. You go to smell people's pants, people's clothes. You touch them because you want. So if you not touch my clothes, put it there. If you like for the phone, you will hear me. So if you not touch my clothes or you not put your body on my clothes, then I not come back and wear it. It means I'm in contact with you. You are a pedophilic moron. You are a rejected, dejected, incurable, disgusting psychopath. That is what you are, psychopath. Because if you know you have the guts, touch my thing when I'm there if you want to die. So when you touch my things, you manipulate them when I'm not there. You are nothing but an inferiority complex, low self-esteem, scared psychopaths. Incurable one is what you are. Because this is what you do behind the scene, behind us, when nobody is there. So it hurts you people that I'm not a drug addict, like you try to make me portray me. A lot of times when I'm talking on videos, white thing will be on my mouth. It's after I've uploaded the video, I will not see the white thing. It's normal because I'm talking continuously. I'm not drinking water. I'm not, yes. So you think you can make me, you can come and say, oh, she's a drug. I'm not. Come and test me. I'm cleaner than everybody on the surface of this earth. I've been removing from the streets. Go and ask homeless people everywhere. I'm not a drug addict like it's us. Yeah. Cocaine, crack, marijuana, drug. Yes, syphilis. See this guy looking for to contaminate pork. Abandon mommy, that the issue. Everybody have trauma too. You cannot justify your evil or your predating spirit or your smear campaign. There are a lot of women that are even smear campaign queens for these men. The same way you have men that are predators, psychopathic, sexist predators, you have women too. Then you also have women that go to the spaces of the victims or the preys that these secret predators prey on. I'm aware of everything you do. You will prey, you will predate, you will do everything. Till the ending of my life on this day, I am celibate, child-free, pet-free, friend-free for life. Everything you ever wished for me, they failed. I put my boundary already. I'm not a property of nobody that can't give me oxygen. I'm not a partner to nobody on this earth. It's me, myself, and I. I just want to let you know before I do the song I want to do, because I have to go, because also I was first of all, let's go there. Let me read this again for you. So self-taught. So I am a 360-degree self-made, self-taught, undefinable, divine band, divine queen girl, divine unapproachable queen to my own self, me, myself, and I alone. Now, I am a 360-degree self-made, self-taught, undefinable divine being in guitars, drums, traditional drums, piano. Let me start it. Let me put this before I do. But there's some of you too, like Cora Odobi, that went to give birth for documents. This is why they don't respect anybody. They think everybody are here to come and look for man or look for anybody to give them documents. I'm not in that category. Independence. I walked to my document by myself, like I just said. But even the white guy was now insulting you, useless Cora, that you married him for documents. He's not lying. This is what you do. This is common now. Why are you still lying? Everybody on this earth, you do it. So, yes, I said I'm perfect. From my head to my toe, I'm perfect. You are all not. I never used to flash it on your faces like this, but I'm flashing it because I want you to know that I've given you too much benefit of it, that I've tolerated you enough. I will never again. We will still continue to share our reciprocated politeness, but we will never ever be on the same level again. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, you must all know that breathing the same air with me is a privilege for all of you. This is why you are pained. Everything you thought I was going to become with this evil you've done to me, everything failed. Drug, I don't do. I don't abuse alcohol. I'm not a prostitute. I didn't go and look for who to give me documents to fuck, to marry. I'm married to myself. I didn't go and give birth to get documents like a lot of you come to Europe, you give birth to take documents. I'm not in your category. I am too perfect for you people. And I know this is why you are paying. Well, Then you, white mumu that Decorah gave birth to, you also married Decorah for her fame because her name was known. She was everywhere. You married Decorah for fame. Decorah married you for that like crook, jam crook. Like those of you thinking maybe I need a fool to come and give me documents. Man-made document that can't give me oxygen. If I was to be dead today after 30 years of rape, sexual abuse, and assault, please, will your document, will your money, will your title, will your degree, will your fairy tale useless religion, will your whatsoever on this earth give me breath? Give me back my oxygen. Will any of this man-made shit give me anything? No. Then I will not belittle my divineness to be letting people give me things I can walk and get by myself. Is that not an insult upon my divinity, my divineness? Well, this is why I tell you people we are not the same. There are things you people do that I don't do. Even when you do it, I will tell you it's wrong. Then it's your life. So let me just conclude. I am a 360, so that you know, I'm not interested in anybody. You see all these things I'm going to read, I will not be collaborating with anybody till I die. All those rubbish stopped March 2023. I'm not interested. Keep writing your lyrics. When you are ready to fuck around and find out, talk to me direct. Until then, your destiny of talking in the corner to yourselves, your pedo fantasy, your pedo lie, your pedo predating, your pedo infatuation, your pedo stalking, your pedo locking with your pedo devices that you use to your 5G, everything, you know, I don't know if it's up to 10G now of manipulation and stalking and listening to people's thoughts. You will do all of this to your grave. Till I leave this earth, I am who I say I am, celibate, child-free, pet-free, friend-free for life. We'll be sharing our reciprocated politeness in harmony together outside my boundary. I'm not obligated to be friends with anybody. You will respect it. I've done that in my past. There is past tense and present tense. And at my age, I want to enjoy myself. That you people enjoyed when I was giving you people time. Me, I want to enjoy myself to myself too. So now listen, I am a 360-degree self-made and self-taught undefinable good, divine being. In guitars, drum, traditional drum, piano, any musical instrument in general. I'm a writer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a rapping, singing, a beat producer, song producer, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a beat producer, I'm a song producer. Let me reread it for you. I am a 360-degree self-made, undefinable divine being. In guitars, drums, traditional drums, piano. As I put my hand here now, you will say it's Arab, my home body. No, I'm hearing the rubbish people try to project around. I am a 360-degree self-made that is hurting you people, that you are not imperfect human beings, that should be grateful to be on this earth, breathing the same air with me. Self-taught, undefinable, divine, unapproachable to divine being in guitars, drums, traditional drums, piano, any musical instrument in general. I'm a writer, songwriter, rapper, singer, beat producer, song producer, photographer, creative director, Pola's expert, music artwork, clothing designer, fashion expert, interior design expert, model, painter, drawing artist, dancer, theater actress, theater script writer. Hey, sir. Food expert, proud 9-to-5 job worker, food nutritionist expert, undefinable expert in basketball, long tennis, table tennis, football, high jumping, running, acrobats, gymnastics, long jump, etc. Self-taught in biology, science, medicine, geography, psychology, business, history, electricity, construction, law and defense. Biggest bully to all bullies, no nonsense giving or taking fuck around and find out truth sayer. No enabler to your pedophilia of stalking, predating, sexual abuse, humiliation and lying, pedo infatuation. No enabler to sexual abuses, rapists, or any perverted sex addict behavior from perverted human race. I am heart and nature in general, 360-degree knowledge, queen in person. And above all, celibate, child-free, no breathing thing, no friend. I don't even want an insect as my responsibility in my personal space or life. Self-sufficient lover, self-validator, self-obsessed divine being. And this is just a drop of me. Did you hear what? Rewind it and re-listen to it again. I am not on anybody's level on the surface of this earth. So please, you must all know you are all in competition with yourselves. You are competing with yourselves. Not and never me. Read that with caution. Re-listen to that with caution. And know your type, standard, levels, and classes. Else, you rejected misery looking for company. Exactly. And fuck around and find out. You see this video now, they are dimming the light because they want my teeth to look like it's dark. See, perfect teeth. See, they always make the video look one kind so that I will not be fine. See, ask your smear campaigner, your flying monkey, when they see me in person, how I look. Now let me do this quick, we can leave here. So back to what I was saying in the beginning of this video, where Ariana Grande was singing a dirty song and people were talking about singing that. You have not heard dirty. Me, I've been singing dirty song to my own self. All the love songs I write, I imagine myself in the scenes while I write them and sing them. Nobody can come out and say they are my ex. Nobody can come out and say, oh, please come out. Nobody. So when I wrote all my songs, I was imagining myself writing it. Then the other of my songs that have to do with educative stuff or the what happened to somebody, a sad story or something, it can be from the story or from the experience I know about other people or also mine. But when it comes to all my love song, my sex, dirty songs that you sexists think you can come and be attaching yourself to me with. When I'm singing fucking, when I'm singing admiring, when I'm saying papi, when I'm saying daddy, I am my own, everything is myself I'm talking to. I am my own daddy, my own mommy. I am my own boyfriend, my own girlfriend. Everything I write in my song is about me. Sometimes I write song. I imagine myself as a female and as a male. So I make the male side, I make the female side for myself. So don't you ever think any song I'm writing is about you bunch of nobody, sex added liars, pedo infatuator, because you will be doing that for the rest of your life. Now listen. So a couple of my songs. Baby, how you doing? How you doing? You said make I call you up or cut you up, and even when I do, you ain't picking up, you pick your cause. Shabby, you don't get somebody when they torturing you, but you know nobody be like me. You don't get somebody when they torturing you, but you know nobody be like me. Hey. Takwa kuno kete fe TikTok, man. Sakene sunolo fa come me. Takwa kuno kete fe TikTok, man. Sakene sunolo fa come me. Takwa kuno kete, man. Yes, like me. Drip, drip like me. Baby, wait. Take a good look at me. I imagine myself when I was writing this song. Fuck anybody that will attach yourselves to me. Fuck you. Now listen to another one. 1, 2, you're calling my phone. 3, 4, you're knocking on my door. 5, 6, on the couch, champagne popping. 7, 8, baby, way I'm dressing. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10, you you're loving somebody, somebody loving somebody. You're touching somebody, somebody touching somebody. 1 time for my lovers, 1 time for my boyfriend, 1 time for my girlfriends, 1 time for my exes, with loads of kisses, caresses, handsome lips till it's 11:30. We're getting to it on Teddy. You're treating her like the daddy. You know, that is Bugatti, your body touching a body. You put some ketchup on the weenie, eat a boo like zucchini. Slater fettuccine, salute to little Kimmy, Blanco se capisci, loving till the next morning, cappuccino for breakfast, acting like Don Wildcat, singing daddy don't stop that girl shit, loving somebody, somebody loving, hey, when you love somebody, huh? to myself, somebody love you. And baby, when you need somebody, hey, somebody needs you. 1, 2, you calling my phone. 3, 4, you're knocking on my door. 5, 6, on my couch, champagne popping. 7, 8, baby, we undressing. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10, you love somebody. 9, 10. Love can make you feel, I pay until you die. The same love also make you feel broken, and that will break your heart. So in the beginning of this song, when I talked about one time for my boyfriend's girlfriend, exes with lots of kisses, I am everything I'm talking about. I was never in a relationship when I wrote this song, at least I don't know, 7 to 8 years ago. So nobody can come and tell me all my life, everything I've written. Nobody. It's me, myself, and I. You don't like what you hear, please, therapist. Let me give you the last one. We go do disaster like Satan. Oh, sharing me. I know you like it when I call you daddy. I'm my own daddy. Can you hear me? I know you like it when I call you daddy. This is the female part of the song. I know you like it when I play daddy. I know you like the way I play daddy. We go to disaster like Satan. Then the male part came. Oh, share make you give it to me. You go no say I know be to be. All your exes they cannot be me. Obumone made disaster like Satan. Hey, disaster like faith. Disaster like Satan. That may be my own share. Disaster like faith. We will do disaster like Satan. Disaster like faith. Disaster like Satan. Disaster like faith. We go do disaster like Satan. Disaster like faith. Disaster like Satan. Disaster like faith. We go do disaster like Satan. Disaster like faith. Like a femme, 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 like a. We gonna do disaster like Satan. Woo! So you see all this song, I was never in a relationship with anybody. You see what they call love relationship with me and anybody. You see this song is about me. If you can relate it to your personal life, good. But don't come and relate it to your personal life and think you can come and impose it on me. When you hear the song, when I'm singing it, or when I'm talking about it, or when I'm listening to any love song anyway. It's about me, myself and I. Don't nobody ever come on this earth to attach yourself to me. I'm not looking for anybody. You must all respect that. I'm aware that even if I talk from today to the ending of this world, you are all mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, sexually damaged. All of you, you know yourself. Clear conscience fears no truth to whosoever it will concern. Exactly. I am aware that you are totally damaged, that what I'm saying you don't give a fuck, but I'm still saying it so that when you will fuck around, there will be evidences that will back it up that I warned you not to. I'm not looking for anybody. I don't even hate anybody. It's just that I'm at the age, at the stage of my life, at this age, I will not tolerate any liar, any pedo infatuator, any stalker predator, any STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, any human being at all that wants to attach themselves to me directly or indirectly in any way. I'm not looking for anybody. I don't hate you the same way I don't like you. And for those of you that think you can come and be telling people that don't want to be talking to you, or people that are not interested in talking to you, especially when you have bad energy, even without saying the word, your energy is everywhere, just disturbing the peace of mind of people like me that see through people like glasses, then you know, say, oh, she's shy. Are you crazy? Do you look at yourself? Do you look at yourself in the mirror and see how disgusting yourself it look like and how energetically damaged you smell like around people like me? To be saying I'm shy for a nobody that can't give me oxygen that disgusts me. I'm not shy. I just don't like you. This is why I don't talk to you. I talk to a lot of people. Sometimes I pass people on the street, they just smile for me. Sometimes in the gym, yeah, people enter, they smile. You will know a sincere smile. Me, I don't know if you people know it all. Whether even the person likes you, but still smile a respectful, sincere smile to you, you will still know. I'm aware that I thank you for liking me, but I'm not interested. We have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth now. Come on, stop being egoistic. Stop trying to put attach yourself to another person, all in the name of, I want to be there for you. Put people in situation of homelessness, like you are putting me right now. You put people in a situation of financial abuse, rape, sexual abuse, mental abuse, psychological abuse. You turn their lives upside down because you want people to go there and predate them and then take them into their spaces. You are all aware, you pretend. I've found out so many things about your entire human race that as I'm here, I'm tired. I just talk when I'm talking because I know you dead adults, you are dead mentally, emotionally, psychologically. For these ones under you, because I joined you people to take care of the children, even the ones you sent to come and grab my house and my breast, that I'm old enough to be their mother. So I'm talking to them to know how to protect themselves, because if not, they will end up like you sexy sex addict cranks that don't know your left from your right adults before them, that created this entire pedophilia. You have advanced it so much. Imagine you are pushing objects, what do they call it, moving objects with money and wealth that can be used to feed people. Then tomorrow you say people are dying of hunger. Those plates, those cups, those things that you move and break, and then you replace it with money. The money you are going to use to replace the things you are breaking up and down can feed people, multiple uncountable people in many parts of this world. We are in 2024, they are still crying of people having visa to move from one place to another. Imagine you're useless black Africa. They brought out West African passport when I was still in Africa. I was disgusted. Like, what is this? Your entire Africans don't have one dialect that they communicate with. If you come to the European Union or other people, it's either English or one other language they have in common, they always speak. Your own Africa, one you don't have. Even West Africa, say, your passport you did is not included. All the West African countries never included in it. Because of the whole Africa, no one passport. The worst part of it, one single dialect you don't have. And all this is a problem that comes from colonization, because they shared everything. A problem of colonization where everywhere was shared, like land portion for your colonial white Arabic and Asiatic masters that don't know they are doing it to their own ancestors and their brothers and their sisters, whether they like it or not. But you blacks, you are there. The small money you have, you use it to buy data. You come online, you come and be pedo talking, you come and be pedo clowning, you come and be smear campaign and do it. When you are inside debt, especially you black Africans inside debt and gutter, building mansions, they riding Ferrari inside gutter. Tomorrow you want to say colonial masters. You are out there, your traditional, those idiots, foolish, useless, traditional, I don't know what to call you people. You are into this bullshit too. You don't know anything about yourself, talk less of your tradition. Fuck you. The same thing with your useless religious and traditional political leaders and your billionaires or millionaires there that are all puppets and clowns for your colonial masters. You don't have sense. The whole head, as we are talking, is full of at least above 75% of water, which means I've told you the other day, you dig here water, you dig here water, you dig here water. If you want to dig borehole here inside this room, you can dig 100 borehole. Water will come out everywhere. Yet you are talking about people that don't have water to drink when you are investing technology that can be used to build water borehole on every part of this earth. Nobody will be suffering of water. You are infusing the money into pedophilia of technology, where people's thoughts are stocked, where what people eat, drink, wear are stocked, where people are used mentally, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, financially, abused 360 degrees. You are pumping your money there, moving object, breaking it, repairing it with money. People are dying of water abuse, food abuse, hunger abuse, financial abuse. Bomboklati, Brigade, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, all your rich and miserable billionaires, your useless celebrities worldwide, and your traditional religious political leaders, all of them sitting on top of your head, and the wealth that Mother Nature gave all of us. They are there with their children, flying first classes. 5,000. I've worked in restaurants with hotels where they pay 5,000, 10,000 per night. I don't know if they are sleeping on diamond. You are all aware, yet you are there continuously voting for them as if they give a fuck about the vote you are voting. They eat together behind us, or on the same table they are eating, mocking all of you. They laugh on your heads. They don't give a fuck about you. All this propaganda of political or what they do, choosing or not choosing, they don't give a fuck about you. They go behind us, they are all friends. May I've asked you people, all the bomb atrocity that I've taken part on this. I asked some police the other day here in Malmo, how many times have you seen a bomb attack where any political person on the surface of this earth, whether in Africa, in the diaspora, in general, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black land, where a bomb attack took place and one politician's brother, sister, child, son, uncle, wife died? If there was anything, maybe that they went to assassinate the person direct. But say a massive bomb attack will happen and a politician's relative or child or brother or sister or mother or father will be in that situation. It has never, please, if there is, I asked police the other day, they were all looking at me. I made them know you are floor workers, innocent floor workers. This is why I respect a lot of policies, because not all of them are corrupt. Like the ones that have been showing themselves all my life to give these innocent good ones bad name. There are policies that stand for justice. Those aya crooks will tell them, if you don't back off, your family member will come, and they will just eliminate the person because the person stood for justice. If the criminal at question is connected to one of their rich and miserable elites, this is what they do. Then you are aware, yet they've given you pedophilia to practice. You are practicing it. Tomorrow they are things, they are sitting on the wealth that Mother Nature gave all of us, yes. But you that are aware, you are continuously taking your time, you will go and stay in line. They give you small crumble money, you go and stay down, go and be voting. On that sun, on that rain. When I used to see my aunties and my uncle carry ballot paper, I would just be looking at them like this as a child. Like this. One day, when I don't know the group of them that came, they were just happy. My voter's card. I was still very, very young in Africa. I was just looking at all of them like this. The one I'm looking now. And then I asked my grandmother, I said, so you people believe that your vote counts? I don't know. My grandmother just called me. I was still talking. She called. You know too much. You will give people hypertension. I was like, I can't talk again. I'm asking you if you really think your vote is counting. Shut up, you know too much. You talk too much. She was terrorized that day. Me, I'm a truth sayer since I was a child. I speak the truth though. You think your vote counts. They don't give a fuck about you and your vote. They throw crumbles at you when they need you to use you for their propaganda. Whosoever is sitting there has been chosen before they brought their propaganda to you. Of fucking shit called election, whether as political, religious, or traditional bullshit, all of them. All your useless elites, both in your entertainment industry, even in big offices, you have bosses, fucking workers. I've told you 13 years ago, 14 years ago where I worked, that motherfuckers, the bosses, they fucked all my colleagues. They all looked depressed. I told them, I said, you caused it. They brought that bullshit to my face. I told them, fuck you. I told them, don't you try that nonsense near me. Directly and indirectly, I want those motherfuckers off. What did they do? They stopped calling me for work and they closed my contract. That was how I became jobless a long time ago. That some perverts were coming to tell me, Adora, you have tried modeling, you have tried hats, you have tried clothes making, you have tried bag making, you have tried singing, you have tried theater, you have tried anything. Since nothing is working for you, just settle down with somebody and marry. Fuck you. I'm married to myself now for eternity. I didn't know back then, now I'm aware. Fucked all my colleagues round. They were all depressed. They had to keep their job. They needed their... For what? When I would just look at them like this, I would be angry. I'll say, you are the one. If you are depressed, anything is good. In the beginning, I didn't know, but my heart and my head, my emotions told me what was going on. I now started observing everything. When I wrote, like I said, when I wrote in one of my songs, a capo que scopa la busta, la figa sopra la busta paga, which means bosses that fuck pussy on top of a pay slip. I was not just rhyming. Capico scopa la il tempo suona basta ma non sentono I suoni come il topico balla quando non c'è la gatta o un capo che scopra la figa sopra la busta paga. I was not just rhyming. I've told you today in one of my videos. I meant what I was saying. It's things I've seen with my eyes. They fuck these men fuck both the male and the female colleagues in that place. You will just enter some inside, you say you want to even go to a fridge room, they are there doing pompino, giving heads. Everything. Some of my colleagues even changed city, they went away. It was too much. These pedophiles, they are everywhere. In your entertainment industry, religious, political, traditional, the things I've seen with my heart happen in these places. I will just remove myself. That is how I am. I will just remove myself. I enter a place like this where maybe this celebrity or I don't know, entertainment people are. I see what they are doing. I will tell anybody I know, if you want to join to be doing that drug, you are destroying your life. Because when you enter these places like this, you will never even know. They will have one particular room where all of them, they take their cocaine. I was shocked one day when I entered. I said, it's not my business. Ask the people I've rolled with. When they smoke cigarettes, ordinary cigarettes, they don't do it to my face. Like people do, you are talking, you are smoking together. No. They will be here, they will be there, I will be here. When they are smoking, they smoke it to that side. They don't smoke it near me. When they pass their marijuana around, they don't put it near me. If they even newly just smoke, they won't hug me when they are going home. They know me. Go and ask you. Ask about me, motherfucker. You just finished smoking your marijuana. You are not hugging me when you are going home. They know me. You want to, please. I don't want that on my body. They know me. Go and do my research very well, liars. You think you can come and be lying on me? You can't. The ones that do drugs and all of those other ones, I tell them this thing is wrong. But it's your life, but it's very wrong. I tell everybody all the time. Because I'm Mother Nature, I tell you what is wrong and right. Anything you like, you do with your life. It's not like I will come and fix something I did not break. I'm telling you. So when they try to bring those bullshit around me, to an extent that a lot of people changed because of me. I'm aware a lot of people stopped doing those drugs. A lot of people changed their life. Like people are still changing now because of me. Because of the truth that I'm speaking. That nobody is bold enough to speak. All of you are behind there. You are all pretending. I know a lot of you are in position, like I said before. You have videos and camera held against you, or a video from video cameras, private secret ones they've used to hold you down, that you can't speak. Those 1% innocent ones that can't speak, that they push to do evil things that they are using against you. I'm talking on you. The rest of you, fuck you. Celebrate, child free, pen free, for life. All of you are drug addicts, smokers, drug addicts, STD, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea. I'm really looking for company. I'm not one of you. It hurts you, I know. I can never look like what I've been through. Clean conscience fears nothing. Continue to calculate your head. You will know that I'm not a tool for your pedophilia. Let me leave this bitch. Adora have these bitches. I just wanted to tell you people that any of my songs I'm singing, that you will be seeing me releasing anytime, or that I've released, does not have anything to do with any of you. Those of you pedophile men and women, if you know you are a man, you have balls, not to be direct. Your pedosexist infatuation on that lie, say it to my face. Your breath, I will seize it. You are a pedophile woman, the same thing for you. Then you pedophile women also, who are predators for men behind doors, for those quiet men behind the scene that pay you to come to my space, my personal space, to come and be predating. Fuck around and find out too. In the meantime, the younger children on this earth, the one that will disintoxicate yourself. I've told you, the adult before you, they are all damaged. There is nothing you can do about it other than disintoxicate yourself. Mother Nature words that they gave, Mother Nature gave all of us. Your generational useless adults from different categories and classes of the society, they are sitting on it. So your job is to know that you can't do anything, but be independent, happy you have legs and arms every day, because that is what you should be grateful for. Then stay positive, live your best life. Work on time and leave them, so that anytime they come and tell you, come and smack and pay for me, come and do flying monkey for me, go and predate that person, go and trash, pedal talk around the person. You tell them, fuck you, I have my job. You tell them you have your job, that you have your money to buy your latest iPhone, your money to buy your latest shoe, your money to buy whatever you want to eat, so that they cannot control you with anything on the surface of this earth that is man-made, that can't give you breath or oxygen. I just wanted to say that. Adora out the motherfucker. Successful life. It hurts you. I know you will learn to live your own life, so your happiness will go look for it elsewhere. My own is not for me and you. Yes. Let me go and sleep inside my code. Let me continue to live the homeless life you are making me live. Financial abuse and assault. You know now, I don't even have food to eat again. I'm managing one thing or the other I can pick to eat. Today now you saw I didn't eat anything. The last thing I ate now is that biscuit and that cheese. I'm going to eat it again. Continue to calculate your head. I will continue to expose you, and you will continue to die in rejection. Politeness is not fucking respect. Else, fuck around and find out. Adora out this bitch.